Don't miss these. Final Fantasy IX Alexandria's first visit. Now, I'll outline everything that you can possibly do or potentially miss in the first part of the game, which is Alexandria. First up, you take control of Zidane. You want to check the room for items. 47 gil in the room, which is in the northern part of the room, and on the other side of the small little area you're in, there's also a potion. In the first battle, you can actually steal a mage masher. It's the most important thing that you could take from Baku. Baku will also have a potion in a wrist in his inventory, so make sure you steal those before you defeat him. Then from here, you will take control of Vivi. There are a few things you might miss, so pay attention. Head to the first area near the entrance. There are a couple items that you can obtain in this area. The first one is the potion behind the statue. The next one is the Zaga Gen card on the stairs nearest to the left. Then follow that wall and go towards the middle, and you'll find a lizard man card. Then you can go back. There's going to be a shop on the right, so go into that shop. There is some gil on the ground near the bed. If you go to the other side of the ladder, there will be a potion. Climb the ladder and you can actually get a fame card out of the dresser. Then you head back outside, and across from the guy that's working outside, there's like this barrel thing. You can get a potion from here. Now heading to the next screen, there are items in the bushes. The bush closest to you, there will be 33 gil in there, and then on the other side, there's going to be a goblin card. Don't go inside of the saloon for now. Just run through to the next screen and then go to the following screen, which will be the main plaza. Grab the Phoenix Pinion, which is near the house on the left close to the guards. Then there's a kid who looks like a hippo named Hippal. Talk to him and he will claim he has hid 3 precious cards in a safe place. Go to the next screen, which is headed towards the left. Continue running to the next screen, and then there's going to be a house. Now sometimes, depending on when you enter this screen, the girl will leave the house. But in this particular case, if she doesn't, just run inside, go into the left corner of the house, grab the eye drops that are on the ground, then go back out the house and kind of run towards the clock tower. If she doesn't come out, then kind of do it again until she runs out. Then go back into her house, go up the stairs, go towards the bed near the window, and there's gil on the ground. There's going to be a kid on like the low-key side of like outside of the tower, and you're gonna want to talk to him. He lost a cat. Take this request and just go from there. Now, since we talked to Hippal about his secret stash, we're going to go find his secret stash. But before we do that, you got to go into the clock tower. Then once you go into the clock tower, there are actually 2 additional items that you can grab. On the left side of this area, there's going to be a tent, and on the right side, there's going to be a potion. Once you get those 2, climb the tower. It's going to prompt you to either do nothing or ring the bell. Ring the bell. You're going to get Hippal's treasure, which is 3 cards. Iron Knight, Goblin, and Fang card. Then go all the way back to the first screen. Talk to the cat. The boy's gonna come out. He's gonna be like, oh, thanks for finding my cat. And then you're gonna finally go to the booth. Once you're denied, you're gonna head towards the tower once again. You're gonna have the interaction with Rat Boy, and from there, he's gonna be like, coast clear, you know this stuff. Then afterwards, there's mysterious guys gonna start walking in the alley. Talk to him immediately, very quickly. If not, he will steal from you. Now from here, he's gonna take you back to the saloon I said skip earlier. He teaches you how to play Tetra Master at this point, and if you are playing this for the first time, definitely do it so that you understand. Afterwards, after you start talking to him, go towards the lower right of the bar to get a potion. Then go to the left side behind the guy near the barrel, grab the flan card. Then right there near the doorway, there's going to be 27 gil on the ground. Then head back outside and head towards the plaza. You have one more chance to do the jump rope game until disc 3. If you're really good with games like this, then go ahead and do it. I did about 100 plus by just recording. I haven't done this in a while, so it definitely is possible to just get it out the way. Now, afterwards, you're going to head back to the tower, but before you do, make sure you talk to Tom again so you can get the bomb card that he had in his possession that he gives you because you found his cat. But anyways, you're going to go into the tower. You're going to talk to the Moogle after the interactions. He's going to explain Mugnet. Select that. Then afterwards, he's going to give you the mail so you can start that. You can also save. And one last thing, there's actually missable gil up top. So when you're traversing so that you can get to Alexandria, make sure you grab the gil. It's not that big of a deal. But then from here, there are a few more missable things. The first one, and probably the biggest one, is the Zidane and Blink minigame. This is the on guard, the fight, the sword play. You want to make sure you do this perfect. By doing this perfect, you'll get 10,000 gil, which is very helpful as you proceed into the early parts of the game. The second thing that is missable is the moonstone that you can acquire from actually doing great from this mini game. When you control Steiner, you want to go ahead and talk to her and she'll give it to Steiner. Then another thing that's missable is an elixir. Again, elixir is an item that you'll eventually not be too worried about, but you have to find all the Knights of Pluto and talk to them. Once you do that, and once you're heading towards the tower, there's going to be another knight. You talk to him, and if you did it correctly, you will be given an elixir. And then the last missable items and things in Alexandria that you can do, the fight against Steiner. There's only one other fight in which case you can steal in all of Alexandria before you go to the next part of the game. Steiner has a leather hat and a silk shirt. Make sure you steal these before you defeat him in battle. This is the sequence when Zidane and Nim finally got Garnet, but he's chasing after them and he almost gets them. But that's going to be it. Again, this is meant for anybody who has never played or you're not sure where all this stuff. Call it a walkthrough. I don't know what you'll call this, but pretty much me just showing you the stuff you may not be aware of. Let me know down in the comment section if you knew any of this, and if you didn't, then hey, I appreciate it if you can hit the like button. I am Makai. I'll catch you guys later.